Hello. Good evening. How you doing? I just figured I could take a little time and look at these camera views. Sorry, I'm taking my blanket off. Yes, I. Oh, okay. So there's the moon up there, just above the Senlaw weather thing, the Senlaw weather banner. I will. You know what? When I'm done with this, I'm gonna take. I have a time lapse from last night. It was really, really cool, and it's the sun going down and then the moon setting after it. So it's pretty neat, and we will take a look at that here in just a second. Looking at Alexandria, I think we have that coming up. What am I drinking? It's just water. I promise, Miss Linda, I'm being good. It's just water, and I like to keep it here in case I get a little famished or parched, I guess would be the better way to put it. Just awesome skies, though. High-level clouds, sun going down. God's paintbrush is being used this evening across central Louisiana. And actually, I should say, this is a Senlaw weather tumbler as well, so got to rep the merch. Severe thunderstorm watch, and looks like one warning out there near Lubbock. We have the showers and storms out to the west. Things are going to be shaping up to get a lot more active here in the coming days. And you can see temperature 67 degrees right now in Alexandria. It's getting a little warmer. It was, it was a little bit cooler today, but it wasn't where I want it to be. And we're not going to be anywhere near where I want to be the next couple of days because we're going to see that flow turn around to the south overnight. You can see those wind gusts coming up, and you're going to see that front trying to work in. Now, it's going to slow down as it makes that approach, and I think we're going to see a decent round of showers and thunderstorms, possibly some severe weather as well. So those chances have come up today. 54 degrees by midnight. We'll start to see a few more clouds. That's going to flatten out our temperature drop. And here you go, severe outlook for Monday. And this is really, I think, mainly Monday late afternoon into the overnight hours. I really think our main time to see this is going to be about 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. Yes, there is a tornado risk, 5% within 25 miles of a point, 2% for the rest of the area. But I'm going to show you one of the high-resolution models that shows that, I really don't want to get too cute with these lines here and how things are looking right now. I really think the whole area has at least some threat for severe. We're going to see the line weakening as it starts to move out of the area, but we're going to see storms that could form out ahead of that. And you can see here we have the marginal risk for day 3. That's Tuesday. That's Tuesday early morning, and everything's going to be exiting out of the area. So this is the model I wanted to show you this is our high-resolution HRRR model showing scattered thunderstorms as soon as like 3 or 4 o'clock on Monday. So don't be surprised to see that. I think we stay pretty tame on those, but look at that. A couple of supercells showing up on this one model here. I've seen this trend on a couple of high resolution models, so we're going to be watching for that. And if that happens, that's going to heighten our severe threat a little bit off to the east of that main line of thunderstorms. But for us, the way I'm seeing it now, it looks like we're going to see 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. That's our main chance to see showers and thunderstorms that could bring severe weather. So I'm going to be up tomorrow night with you. If you want to hang out, I'll be live every once in a while. Red sky at night, Sailor delight. You're right, but for tomorrow, I guess we delight until about late afternoon. We'll see what the red sky looks like in the morning, because at that point, Sailor take warning. So showers and storms, GFS model. I mainly want to show you this for what happens after all this. First off, Thanksgiving looks perfect. Couldn't have put it better in this unsettled craziness we have coming here. And then by the weekend, rain chances are coming up. We raised them on Saturday, and I think we're going to keep rain chances around for several days. It is going to be several days, I'm thinking, of showers, thunderstorms, possibly some severe threat in this as well. You can see the big cool down off to the west up there in the panhandle of Texas, perhaps seeing some snowfall. And what I did here was I split things up. I usually have the 7-day rain outlook. This is for the first 3 days. This is to encompass that first system. I think it's more like a quarter inch to an inch, inch and a half, maybe some isolated higher totals if you get 2 storms. And then the next one here, this is for the Friday, Saturday time frame. And this one does not include the whole system, but this is going to bring probably 1 to 2 inches of rain. And actually that's Saturday, Sunday. I don't know why that said Friday, Saturday, but that's for now. I think those totals could come up. This is when you put it all together, 1 to 3-ish inches by Saturday. But we have those 2 distinct systems, and that one that's here on Saturday and Sunday, it's not going to be moving out of here for any time. It's not going to be in a hurry to get out of here. So 60% chance of rain tomorrow and Tuesday. Overall 90%. We're going to see this line of storms crossing through the area, and that is going to kind of cross over from day to day. So if you're in Sabine Parish, your chance of seeing rain on Tuesday is much lower. If you're in St. Landry Parish, it's higher. 67 on Wednesday, 62 Thursday. Lots of sunshine. Beautiful, perfect Thanksgiving, of course, as Will knows. Will Cheek, my nephew, who he's got one of the cuter babies you're ever going to see. Big fan of Sparrow. He's going to be there on Thanksgiving, which we do on Saturday. So we're going to be roasting a pig outside, and we may have to have some extra plans with this one. Thunderstorms likely then into Sunday, and we're going to see this pattern again continuing as we get into early December. We're going to keep showers and thunderstorms in the forecast. We're going to keep heavy rain potential in the forecast. And if this continues to trend up, which it is, we've seen all these other ones trending down. This one's trending upward, as is the one for tomorrow. We could see several inches of rain out of this. I don't want to pull the trigger on that forecast yet, but it's entirely realistic that that could happen. And again, La Nina years, it's tough to break down that ridge, but I think we get it broken down enough to get these thunderstorms into the area. Big time trough out west, and that's going to keep tossing pieces of energy our way. And eventually it will cool down, Nicole, but it's going to take a little while. I think early December, we could start to see the impacts of some of this cooler air rushing in from Canada. It's at least going to not be in the 80s every day because I'm straight up tired of that. All right, well, I think we got through a pretty good update there. Lots of stuff going on. Beautiful cameras up there. Let me take a look at Toledo Bend before we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Actually, I had some ducks on it earlier. Looks like it's kind of locked up right now. Let's see if I hit play if it goes. And that's just hitting play on the show. Either way, that's a pretty good image right there, and it's a good way to send us out. I hope you have a great Sunday evening. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go finish up the Saints game, I guess, and I'll see you in the morning. And again, get rest tonight if you're a fan of, or if you're not a fan of overnight storms, because again, it's going to be right there in the middle of the night. And I'm going to be up here, and I'm going to need someone to hang out with me. I will see you back here in the morning.